Natural talent. That is biggest load of bollocks I've ever heard.
I'm here in Rotherham at Dave Coldwell's gym. We're going to chat about mindset. We're going to talk about his journey and a little bit about my journey. Can't wait.
Hello, mate.
How you going, mate? I'm Dylan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, wicked. How are you?
Nice little gym you got here.
Yeah, it's alright. Does the job.
My name is Dylan Evans, as these guys have made you aware. I'm an MMA fighter. I'm 23 years old. Last year I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a reasonably rare type of blood cancer. Did 6 months of chemotherapy, finished in August, and now I'm training, getting ready for my first MMA fight back. We are here to talk about mental toughness, I do believe.
Which you've got plenty of.
Yeah, and likewise for yourself.
I deal with a lot of fighters. I've had a lot of stories, and a lot of people look up to fighters, and that is nothing comparable to the things that yourself and people like yourself that have gone through what you have done. So, you know, it's great to have you here today. It's great to get to have a chat with you today. Yeah, and again. There you go. Don't tighten it up. Because you got a couple of really good shots in, and you thought, fucking got it now. That's it. You land a good shot, okay. Land another good shot, then the shit goes out the window, and then you start tightening up and loading up on shots. My mum and dad had no money, and I always remember that my dad lost his job when he was about 15. He used to go to school have dinner tickets and things like that, you know. And I always thought to myself then, it's because my dad worked so hard that somebody above him didn't do the job properly and he got made redundant. So I always thought that I never want my life to be in somebody else's hands. If I'm shit at this job, I've chose boxing, and if my fighters aren't any good, and if I don't have any success and I don't make any money, that's on me. Yeah. When you take somebody on the pads, you can see and think, yeah, he could do something. I trained a couple of footballers. I trained Curtis Woodhouse, ended up being a British champion. I've done a corner for Wayne Bridge. Wayne Bridge is a really good boxer. If they had the time, the dedication, application, then they could switch codes. They can be half decent.
We spoke a little bit about untapped potential and how you think being put under strenuous circumstances can kind of open that up. Is there anything that you could recommend would push people in that direction?
Yeah, people going about positive thinking and
it's thrown around a lot, but I don't think
it is. But it's overused.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can't just be positive all day, smile all day, and be happy all day, and think that everything's going to work out for you. 9 times out of 10, with a lot of things in life, there is a flip side. You just have to look for it.
You have to go find the positive.
You have to
one
find
in
it,
there.
yeah. And then if you focus on that, it helps you get through the shit. Because if you don't look for the flip side, if you don't look for that little chink that gives you a little bit of a bright light, that's where you're going to start spiraling, because you're focusing on the negative.
That's where the doom and gloom
and that's
comes
it.
on from,
yeah, and then it's so easy to then, when it gets to where you can't be able to get off your couch. And once you're in a rut, it's very, very hard to get out. Right, not too wide. Natural talent. That is biggest load of bollocks I've ever heard. Nice and relaxed. You know what you're doing. There you go. You had to be taught to walk. You had to learn. You had to fall down. You had to get up. It's not natural. Everything has to be coached. That's the one. Instead of doubting what I'm doing, which I would do, I don't doubt what I'm doing, because I just look at what I've done with my fighters and think, well, it's not a fluke.
Yeah.
You might fluke once, but the amount of title fights we've won in comparison to losing, we've not done bad. It's not no coincidence that I've had a lot more success since I changed my mentality.